This happens a lot when you have the terms are not very well defined, or my favorite quote clause, quote unquote, to be determined in the future. I see that quite a bit, that you have an agreement and they do not really have all the contract terms set up or laid out, but they agree to begin to work together in some type of joint venture, some type of business arrangement, but they're going to determine how they're going to get paid at another time. Those indefinite terms makes it difficult for any attorney to enforce, because one of the questions that will be asked is whether or not the parties had a meeting of the minds, whether the parties actually agreed to do something together with definite terms and definite duration. So those are things important to keep in mind. I also see contracts sometimes that only one party signs and not both parties signs. And again, happens with DocuSign. Sometimes people sign one contract, they start working, the other person forgets to sign it, or you get a signed copy, one party, then the other party signs it, they don't have a copy. If you sign a contract, make sure you get a countersigned copy of both parties signing the contract. It's very, very important to do that. And I've mentioned this before, it's important to have a dispute resolution clause in the contract, whether it's arbitration, mediation, court. Those things are important to have there. And I think that now, as I'm talking about this, I'm probably going to do a podcast specifically on contract terms that I suggest should be included in every contract, and at least you have that information with you.